Hey guys, I'm Zero, let's plug and play. The Sega Genesis needs no introduction. It was one of the top contenders in the late 80s and early 90s that not only gave Nintendo a run for its money, but was even the best-selling console at one point. With solid arcade hits, a slew of great first-party games, and a friendly relationship with third-party developers over Nintendo's more draconian agreement, the Genesis was the whole package. Unless of course you were a Nintendo kid and you only got a chance to play one because your spoiled friend had one. Hi, Corey. Sega tried to keep the Genesis alive as much as they could, at least until the Sega Saturn was ready for launch. Everybody knows about the Sega CD and 32X, so I won't retread old ground, but relevant to this video, the re-releases and new versions such as the Genesis 3, which dropped Sega CD compatibility, and was meant as a budget Genesis, and of course, the AtGames Sega Genesis Flashback, which debuted in the first episode of this series. Speaking of AtGames, they are a hardware manufacturer of retro products that got their start back in 2005, making several Sega Genesis plug-and-play consoles and handhelds. Two of their most notable products are the Sega Genesis Flashback, which contains 40 Genesis games, 40 bonus games, 2 wireless RF controllers, composite connection, and a cartridge slot, much like their all-in-one plug-and-play Atari Flashback game consoles. The quality of their hardware is questionable, however most of their systems are FPGA based, meaning they're basically systems on a chip, and in doing so they are close to the original hardware without needing all the original components. However, with today's product, the Sega Genesis Flashback HD, AtGames took a different approach. Rather than being hardware based like an FPGA on the previous systems, this one is software based using emulation, which has its advantages and disadvantages. But before we get into that, let's take a look at the system. In the box you get the system, which is a miniaturized Sega Genesis, much like the NES and SNES Classics are mini versions of those consoles. The biggest difference here is that the reset button is now a menu button, and it retains the cartridge slot. Yes, you can in fact use Sega Genesis or Mega Drive cartridges with this system. We'll get back to that when discussing the console itself. You also get 2 wireless controllers that use a radio frequency of 2.4 GHz and run on AAA batteries. You also get a standard power adapter, which sadly is not USB, and an HDMI cable because the system outputs 720p over HDMI. The controllers are wireless 6-button Genesis pads. However, unlike the controllers on the original Genesis Flashback, which were RF and had a low line of sight, the 2.4 GHz radio control on these controllers are a lot more precise and have a much lower latency. The controllers do not contain on-off switches, so they connect every time a button is pressed, much like a TV remote. Strangely enough, this works very well and conserves battery power. The bad part is, when transporting, the batteries die because buttons get pressed down. The only way to prevent that is to remove the batteries, which are screwed in, so I hope you have a screwdriver handy. On top of the standard buttons that come with a 6-button Genesis controller, it also contains a menu button to get back to the system menu and a rewind button. Yes, this system has a rewind feature, much like the SNES Classic. However, it works differently. It only rewinds a few seconds back. This feature ended up annoying me more than being useful, as I've hit the button many times by accident when I meant to hit the start button. On top of that, if I used the feature while capturing footage, it would cause the audio to go out of sync, which was fun figuring out in editing. Other than that, each controller contains a player 1 or 2 switch, meaning you don't have to deal with syncing issues. Of course, you can just avoid any issues by using your own controllers, as this system does support the 9-pin joystick connector found on Genesis controllers. Now on to the system. Like I mentioned earlier, it is an emulation system that is Android-based, similar to other clones such as the Retron 5 or Retro Freak. The interface is split off into sections such as Cartridge Slot, which is where you can download and launch the data from an inserted cartridge, Favorites, where you can see the games that you have favorited, Recent, which shows your most recently played games, Sega Games, which includes the 40 included Sega Genesis, Master System, and Game Gear games, more on that later, Mortal Kombat Games, which is where the 3 Mortal Kombat games are, Sonic Games, all the Sonic games included, self-explanatory, Bonus Games, which are extra games that were included in addition to the Genesis games, and About, which has a QR code that leads to the American AtGames website. The menu is kind of a pain. First off, you navigate the main menu sections by using the B and C buttons on the controller. You can use the D-pad to navigate games in the menus, but it still was a little jarring. The A button displays info about the games, including some instructions and button configurations, which is a nice touch. There are odd choices like the Mortal Kombat games only being available in the Mortal Kombat section. Yeah, for some reason these games aren't in the list of Sega games, even though all the Sonic games are in both the Sega and Sonic sections. So the menu isn't the best, but it functions well enough. Let's not delay any further. Let's take a look at the games. First and foremost, when the game launches, it lets you know how to get back to the menu based on the controller attached. When hitting the menu button, you get options to save, load, or view save state slots, of which there are 10 per game, where you can quit the game to go back to the menu, resume the game, or turn the CRT filter on or off. Well, that's one thing the system has over the PlayStation Classic. With this system being Android-based, I'm kind of perplexed that these are the only options, and yet no option for adjusting frame skipping, image quality, or anything else. Anyways, the best way to test a system like this is with Sonic the Hedgehog, and oh boy. So Sonic runs and the sound is pretty accurate, and I can't understate how great the Sega games look on this. The upscaling to 720p is very natural, however the system seems to have a frame skip that cannot be turned off. This makes Sonic the Hedgehog kind of hard to play. Things only get worse when I switch to my favorite of the Genesis series, Sonic 2. Okay, the sound still has issues, which has been a problem even on AtGame's other Sega systems. Keep in mind, most of these are just with the Sonic Genesis games. Many of the other games do not have these issues, and to be honest, there's a million different ways I can play these games, so while this sucks, I'm not too cut up about it. I will say the list of games is okay. It does contain an easy way to play Sonic 1, 2, and Knuckles, but no Sonic 3 for some reason. It is cool to get games like Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3D Blast, and a bunch of Game Gear Sonic games like Sonic Chaos, Sonic Drift 2, Sonic Triple Trouble, and Tails Adventure. Outside of that, getting all 3 Mortal Kombats is nice. It has 4 different Alex Kidd games, 3 of which were on Master System. The first 4 Phantasy Star games, which is a first, as usually the first is missing from the Genesis compilation since it's a Master System game. Both Fantasy Zone games, 2 of the Shinobi games including Shadow Dancer, 3 games from the Shining series, and even great games like Psycho Fox. It even contains the built-in Snail Maze game from the Master System. It's not the best selection of games, but it has a lot that haven't been re-released in a while, which is a plus for sure. As for the bonus games, they're all bad. While having a ton of built-in games is great, how well do they run? We already saw what Sonic has to offer, and it's not great, so let's compare a few others, and also throw in a few. As you can see, many games run just fine on the system and will play at the proper speeds, while some games have sound issues and others have frame skipping. For many games this is not a big deal, but something like Rocket Knight Adventures, well, it's nearly unplayable. Then there's what happened with Contra Hardcore, and I don't know what to say. Apparently the system is having issues with the game's scrolling, which is very odd. Sadly, there's no way to modify the emulator settings in this. Unlike the PlayStation Classic, you can't just hook up a keyboard and access the emulator menu on this thing, which would have been great, but sadly, there's no USB port on the system, and as far as I know, you can't use the HDMI port for data. I tried a few other things with this system. First off, Blondie had an old Rocket Knight multi-cart which contained the Japanese version of the game. The thing about this cart is it randomly loads one of the two games on the cart. It worked about the same on this system. When using anything that uses lock-on technology, it only detects the game inserted into the lock-in game. Or, like in the case with Sonic and Knuckles, it detected them as separate games, meaning I couldn't utilize Sonic and Knuckles or my Game Wizard cheat device. I also tried a Chinese multi-cart and an official arcade multi-cart. The official cart loaded as a single game, while the Chinese cart loaded each game individually. I also tried an import game, Rockman Mega World, otherwise known as Mega Man The Wily Wars. It worked, but it had some graphical glitches. Then I decided to embrace my inner Stop Skeletons from Fighting fan and get dumb. I tried connecting the only 32X game I have, Cosmic Carnage, into my Game Wizard, and it actually read the game. Sadly, it wouldn't boot up, but I thought that was crazy that it would work, and made me want to try a few other things. I tried a couple of Master System games with the Game Wizard, sadly it couldn't detect them. And then I just started to stack shit with varying results. Finally, I tried Virtua Racing, as it has a special chip for its graphics, and to no one's surprise, it didn't work. And no, you can't use the Sega CD or the 32X with this system. And as far as I know, you can't use the power base converter either. Overall, the Sega Genesis Flashback by AtGames is just okay. It has a lot of built-in games, and the option to play your cartridge games is a plus, but the lackluster performance of games is its downfall. It's also sad to see that the system is emulation-based, when all previous AtGames Sega clones have been FPGA-based. Had it been, some of the compatibility and performance issues could have been prevented. Even ignoring all that and going with the system to play Genesis games in HD, it's still hard to recommend, as there are many other solutions to play games in HD. If you'd like to play your original Genesis carts, there are FPGA-based clones like the Super Retro Trio Plus HD, which isn't perfect, but uses hardware over software to play Genesis games in HD. If you've got the cash, Analog's Mega SG, which like their other systems is an FPGA-based Rolls-Royce of Sega Genesis consoles, and it has compatibility with the Power Base Converter, the Sega CD, and the 32X. If you're okay with emulation, you can get the Retron 5 to play your Genesis carts, and even your Master System and Game Gear games in HD, with a special add-on for the system. If you don't have a need or want for any original cartridges, you can get one of the many Sega compilations available on several systems. While these don't contain all the games, they contain the most popular games, and some versions even add features such as online play. And lastly, the recently released Sega Genesis Classic from Sega comes with a bunch of built-in games, including some that are harder to find. This system marks the end of Sega's partnership with AtGames. After the backlash against this system and the announcement of the Genesis Classic, Sega cut ties with them and are refocusing their hardware and compilation efforts. You can still see remnants of these designs in AtGames' newer Blast and Legend series consoles, which have their own issues, sadly. On top of all this, they've been aggressive on social media with their customers, and they would even block people who had questions about their products. It seems something has been going on over there, as most recently they developed the Atari Flashback Classics for Nintendo Switch, a compilation of 150 Atari games. Does this mean that AtGames is switching to software? Only time will tell, and sadly, this won't be the last time you'll be hearing about them from us. Anyways guys, thanks for watching this episode of Plug and Play. We'll see you on the next one. Hey guys, thanks again for watching the latest episode of Plug and Play. On the screen here, I'm going to give a shout out to my patrons. If you like what you saw and you want to support me, head on over to patreon.com/Zeromaster. For as little as $1 Canadian a month, you can get behind the scenes extras, early access to videos, and a whole lot more. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing to River City Gamers and my channel, Zeromaster Reviews. You can also follow me on Facebook at Zeromaster Fanpage, follow me on Twitter at Zeromaster, and I stream on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/Zeromaster. If you want more, you can check out the previous episode of Plug and Play on the left, and on the right you can see one of my reviews. Thanks again for watching, and take care everyone.
Okay, that might be too much. Oh, jeez.
All right. Hey guys, and welcome back to Quick Hunts. Sorry for the lackluster intro, but this one is going to be painful. Furwind is a side-scrolling adventure platformer for PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. I was given a review copy for Switch, so thanks Jandusoft. I hope you don't kill me for this. In Furwind, you play as a fox named Furwind, who must traverse the world saving his friends and comrades from the many evils that inhabit the land. It's a platformer with a relatively simple story, so not too surprising. However, the gameplay is mixed. Furwind can jump, double jump, and even triple jump by bouncing off enemies. That being said, he can't simply jump on enemies as that damages Furwind. You have to ground pound them, which can make bouncing off enemies difficult. He also has a tail attack, which has a very short range and is honestly kind of weak. Also, it has an energy meter, so you can't use it all the time. Fun. As you play through the game, you'll unlock special abilities such as a dash move. These special abilities use their own power bar and can only be refilled by dying or grabbing a pickup to replenish it. Like I said, Furwind is a side-scrolling adventure platformer, meaning that it's got your standard platforming stages that have multiple paths. The best examples I can give are 90s-style PC platformers like Jazz Jackrabbit and Commander Keen, having expansive stages that don't go overboard on exploration. In this regard, the game does this well, as stages never overstay their welcome. There's also plenty of checkpoints that can be used to save the current stage progress. They can even be used consecutive times, but that increases coin cost. The standard level's main goal is to grab 2 pieces of an amulet. Getting the amulets requires doing puzzles or fighting mini-bosses that are honestly kinda strong. Once you've collected both pieces, the stage exit door reveals itself. The game even gives you an indicator of where the exit is, so that's nice. The standard stages themselves are not bad, and even introduce some interesting gameplay mechanics, like the fireflies providing light in a dark cave, or the lava puzzles. The real issue is the challenge stages. Now, the ones where you need to take on a wave of enemies to save someone are fine. The issue is the ones that require getting an orb. One in particular requires you to be precise with the jumping mechanics, as you need to ground pound enemies for a triple jump. This was not easy, as many times the double jump after a ground pound didn't work right. This is where the controls started to show their issues to me. The entire time I was finding the game incredibly difficult. I'm very familiar with platformers, and it is common that many mistakes in those type of games are on the player. However, as I played on, it seemed less and less to be just my own lack of skill, and more that the game is just really hard and not for the right reasons. Take for example, what you have to work with. You start initially with 3 hit points, which is fine as many games give you that or less, but that compiled with the amount of stuff they throw at you, a short-range weak attack that has a cooldown, being unable to jump on enemies as an attack, and a triple jump that requires precise ground pound timing, it's far more than just skill that's at play. This is a thought that stuck with me the whole game. I remember saying several times, man, this game is hard. Now that's not to say a hard game is necessarily a bad game. However, all those previously mentioned factors compiled together can be frustrating. Gameplay aside, the game's presentation isn't bad. The 16-bit style graphics reminded me of some great Super Nintendo games, and any game that reminds me of my favorite system of all time gets brownie points from me. The animation is very smooth, and the use of motion blur was effective, being used to enhance the motion rather than to hide blemishes in graphical detail. The somewhat cute style is also a bonus for me. Sadly, I must go back into criticism mode, as the sound is another sticking point for me. The music is not bad per se, but incredibly generic. I know I've been saying that a lot in my reviews, but it's a lot more apparent here. It just feels underwhelming. And that's not to say I didn't get what it was going for, but this type of game tends to do better with a more upbeat style soundtrack rather than a sweeping emotional composition. As for the sound effects, they are mixed. Some sounds are okay and match the gameplay, but others are kinda weak. I know this sounds like I'm reaching, but sound is something that can really make or break a feel for a game, just as much as the music can. And I'm sorry, but it didn't feel right to me and affected my overall gameplay experience. It's for these reasons where I didn't have much fun with Furwind. It has its moments, but they were few and far between. Maybe this game wasn't for me. Maybe it's more for the audience who likes hard-as-balls games. And in that regard, it's definitely worth it. For me, though, I'd rather a game be enjoyable and challenging instead of frustrating and impossible. Hey guys, thanks for watching my review of Furwind. Once again, thanks to Jandusoft for the review copy. I appreciate it, and I hope my personal opinion doesn't affect the game's impact. I want to take a moment to give a shout out to my Patreons here on screen, and if you'd like to support my content, get early access to videos, get behind the scenes exclusives, and much more, head on over to patreon.com/Zeromaster and donate as little as $1 Canadian to show your support. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing and hitting that bell to get notifications. Be sure to also follow me on Facebook at Zeromaster Fanpage, on Twitter at Zeromaster, and follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Zeromaster, where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Still want more? Why not check out my previous review on the left? And on the right, check out the newest episode of $5 Gaming from SCXCR. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, I heard one person pop in. I was like, where is everybody? Where did they go? One person's there. Hey, everybody. How's it going? We're going to play some Monster Hunter here in a second. Yeah, see who else joins up. Perry. I don't know what. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, there's another one. I think it's safe for me to come off of mute now. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, SCR was here and then he left. Or went on mute. Did I scare him with my hello? I don't know. We'll never know. So how you doing? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm actually been doing okay.
That's good
My
to hear.
recovery's been going fine.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
I'm at the point where I'm like mostly okay. Just still just a tad sore and a little bit of pain in that kind of area, but that's not.
Yeah.
But it's manageable.
Yeah. Did they give you anything?
I did get a prescription for some stuff, but
That's good.
I've pretty much used almost all of it at this point, and even then I basically used it.
I still
mostly during the first week.
Yeah.
Or
I
first
still
3 days
say
anyway.
my mom is crazy when she had her when she had to have an organ removed for her cancer to get rid of it. And she only stayed in the hospital for like a half day and took T3s and that's it. I'm like, are you fucking insane, woman?
Well, I mean, my surgery was a day surgery, so I wasn't like in the hospital for that long. But I did stay at my aunt's for like a few days.
Were you able to drive or no?
I think technically I could maybe drive after like a day or so, but I waited till like the Friday.
Because I'm like, there's no way you drove yourself home from the hospital.
And even that, no, you can't. I'm not supposed to. I wasn't supposed to. I had to be dropped off and picked up from the hospital. Like it's not something you can drive out of for yourself. That on the day of the surgery, obviously.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Asir. Here it comes. Maybe not.
Throwing in a soft anticipation.
Probably. Or maybe he's not there.
Should be. I don't know. Unless he's staying up for streaming as well. Sometimes he streams these.
He was muted and or he's unmuted and unmuffled. Anyways.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh no! Why is it repeating?
It's starting to sound like a JoJo punch.
Hi.
Well, that was worth the wait, I guess.
You can't comprehend the power of his stand. T-dub.
Also, I see you using your new character, Milzangna?
Milsanya.
Milsanya, okay.
Milk and lasagna?
Yes.
Yes. I never would have guessed.
Hmm.
But you just did.
Don't you sass me already.
So this character is at the urgents for rank 5.
Oh, okay. You want to do the urgent then? Urgents?
Could.
Okay.
May as well.
Is Tiger joining us, or was she got her other thing on tonight?
I think she'll be on a bit later.
Okay.
Hop on whenever she's recovered from emotionally
Emotional damage.
But yeah, you can join him whenever.
Sorry, I had to sell some things to be able to afford to post the quest.
Oh, okay. Right, and you have to post it, I guess, for an urgent, so.
Yeah.
Alright, well. This is just an opportunity for free stuff. What am I doing? There, I joined the quest. And I forgot to drop stuff off from the last quest.
So I have just under 22 hours of playtime on this character.
Wow. This is in FC way. I don't think we need any drinks, right?
I can't remember what quest I posted.
Oh, it's Gammoth. So, hot drinks.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Also, I am live. Just another cold open.
Oh.
Oh, hi,
Right.
Hi, Ennis Casual. I'm streaming too.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I thought... I was assuming you probably were setting up streaming.
It was just weird because you were off mute and off, like...
That's because I think he was setting up the soundboard thing.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I was just leaving you in suspense.
Okay.
Definitely, of course.
Okay. All right. Sure. Great. Awesome. Shoes? Shoes. Won't be able to keep both your chats open, but at least I can keep yours open, Blondie.
God, I was afraid of this.
Afraid of
Thanks,
what?
H2O Masked Man, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Wendy's.
Of course. He's
Hot
at it
drinks
again.
really get you going.
I do really like
Ah.
Wendy's. It's one of my favorites. Whenever the bacon mushroom melts on, it's just... I am Homer face.
Hashtag not an ad.
Hashtag not. What? Just pull the Aaron Hansen. Wendy, sponsor me! All right, I'm gonna eat real quick.
I should be saying that to GameFly.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. You pretty much are keeping their service alive.
Do they though? It's like, I don't know. If anything, most of your picks you get from GameFly, it's like, oh, this is what they offer.
Well, the last one was really good.
I mean, it's not without its detergents, of course.
They would like if that did happen, they'd probably want me to rent, popular games.
I mean, yeah, like most people do when they use GameFly.
Where's the fun in that?
I don't know. Instead, you play GameFly Roulette. So.
Hey, if you guys get hungry, you can just have a piece of my shield. Pizza my shield.
I already ate.
Was it milk and lasagna?
It was Red Lobster biscuits.
Oh, really?
Oh, and as casual, I'm doing okay. I'm using a striker build.
Striker. Oh, I'm
I tend to go more offense heavy for this.
Do you want me to pop a
Also-
cyclo? Or...
Nah, I know where it is.
You know where it is? Okay.
Also, I appeared in the Explorer area, so I'm going to be a minute.
Yeah, that's fine. It's okay, I appeared around some, mining. And you know me.
I know, Massman. I know you already gifted a sub to GameFly.
That's what we were joking about earlier. Or remarking about earlier.
Do they just gift sub to random, like, companies and people? Is that their...
No, there's usually a thread of logic to it.
Oh. It's just surprising which companies have fucking Twitch channels.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, it was over there. It's way off.
Oh, it's down there, eh? Okay. Oh, fuck.
Red Lobster does not have a Twitch account, apparently.
They don't?
Gee, I wonder how you know that.
It's not like I tried the handy search feature or anything. Let's see.
Ah, how did I miss? Ah, gee. I'm a little overzealous with this.
You overzealous? I would have thought. You're usually so energetic. Oh, you fucker. I just healed. Alright.
Oh, come on.
SEO,
Got
your
him.
character name is reminding me I need to go get milk tomorrow.
Good?
You just ran out of milk.
Ah, the truck is like partially submerged in the snow.
Well, that's no Ella fun.
Oh. Good flinch.
Better than a bad flinch. Ooh, a large beast here.
Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow.
Hearing a lot of shinies falling.
Oh, that was close. I almost got stamped.
Is that all monster hunters are saying these days? Where is my elephant?
Where is my Gammoth?
I'm gonna play it safe.
Oh, I got.
Oh, hold on. Hold still.
I'm good.
Uh-oh.
Zero might not be though.
Oof.
Walk it off.
Oh, I got snow back kicked.
I want to break that trunk when I have the chance.
Oh, I should have blocked. I tried to dodge instead. Oh well, thank you.
Got him.
Oh,
I'm gonna play the song of my people while you do that. Never mind.
Well,
Did not like
Gammoth's
that.
playing the song of their people.
hey, they're playing the Gammoth song again.
Okay. This was easier to spot now. Oh, I may have popped this too late. Damn it.
Ah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Hmm?
Huh? Sorry. Huh?
Huh?
Some days I am cat.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm caught.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And there you go.
Whoa. Oh god, I dove off the freaking map. And I hear myself echo in the stream.
I'll turn in video broadcast on in a second.
I dramatically dove to avoid an attack, but I freaking dove off the cliff.
I'm just walking away.
Oh, jeez. My weapon's bouncing off for I need to sharpen.
Yeah, same. I'll do this. I will take an opportunity to do other things. Almost.
Oh. You're on the adept style? Yeah.
Oh, luckily I intercepted.
I tend to go striker mainly, although I'll do aerial now
Oh.
and then. Ah. Did that a little too soon.
Alright, that's fixed.
I am not taking that chance.
You good?
In the words of Conan O'Brien, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fucking fine.
Okay, if you say so.
freaking Bananra.
Oh.
No.
Shit, am I already out of nullberries? Damn. Should have brought more with me. Alright. Okay. Oh. Bye, I guess.
Oh, gotta refresh.
I heard that. And I'm in the other area.
Yeah.
You a loud boy.
Girl.
She a loud girl. That's what he said?
Mm. Whoa. That. I think that was one of your things.
Probably my ground slash.
Yeah, I kind of got
Oh,
hit by that.
my warming effect wore off. Time to have another hot drink. Oh. You fool!
Did you want out of the snow or not?
I'm just quoting one roll.
Well, technically that's a quote of a quote.
Yeah, technically. But listen, let's not get into technicalities here. If we do, we could be here a while.
Oh, he's shooting.
Yeah, so we finish my meat. Oh. Ah. Oh, that's good.
Oh, I think I
Something
got
broke.
something. I think I got the trunk. I think it's scarred.
Yeah, the trunk is scarred.
So we got the trunk.
Okay, good. That's like the hardest thing to get on this.
You also break the tusks.
I don't think so. I really need to fight Gammoth more so I can know this.
Hmm.
Oh, he stopped my razor.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Well, that's probably not good.
oh, I got you, but I'm stuck in the ground.
I got out.
They got both of those, but it picked up you instead. Oh!
There was nothing you could do there. You just got up.
Yeah.
Getting weapon bounces on fur again.
Mm-hmm. Did he just drop pick that fucking Drake? Oh, the other one's eating it. What the fuck?
They're scavengers.
That's fair. What? How did I get poisoned? Oh, that thing poisoned. It's not limping, it's just strutting off, eh?
Nope. Okay, I lost track. Did the supplies arrive yet?
Yes, they did.
They have.
Okay.
I was able to take some, so...
Oh, door.
I'd already started sharpening. Uh-oh. That's not good. I better run.
It's tired. Which means I can do this.
Oh, right by the doorway.
Yep.
Bo, 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 bo.
Wow.
I mean, that song literally is like the Elephant Walk music, so...
Mm-hmm. Good old tuba music.
Wait, are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm just imagining that music every time Gameth like walks away.
Oh please, that's just me going upstairs for a Twinkie.
That's also like the easiest fat joke you can make with that music.
Tiger, I'm
Okay.
literally two of you. Shut up.
Broke one of the back legs. Something else sounds like it broke.
I think I broke another leg. Something broke.
Oh my god.
The back right leg is not broken yet. This is tighter quarters, so it might be a bit more difficult to pull
Oh,
something
Lonnie.
off here.
Buddy, come back.
I'm good.
Okay.
I was just running away so he wouldn't.
Oh my god.
Because if I stopped, he'll probably turn and get me.
Oh, my stamina's really low.
Every game, everything I've said about Symphony of the Night, I take it back.
What do you mean?
Something bad thing happened while getting an item, I think, if I recall.
I'm playing that soon.
Really?
Yeah. My friend
173 attempts.
my friend Claire,
Get this
she's a
fucking
huge
sword.
Castlevania fan, and it's like her favorite
It
game.
finally shows up, and I immediately get pushed out of the room.
And,
Oh yeah, in case you didn't hear, she was going for a rare item drop,
oh.
but when it happened, she tried to go for it, an enemy pushed her off screen.
Oh god. But yeah, I will be playing at some point. Like I said, my friend Claire, she's a huge Castlevania fan. Symphony of the Night's one of her favorite games. And she wants me to experience it. And I'm like, okay, I've never played a Metroidvania Castlevania, but sure, we'll do it.
I mean, it's like the one that kind of
Yeah.
It's weak.
kickstarted the whole subgenre of that.
Do we want to cap or kill it?
Whichever.
We'll see how I feel about it right now.
Okay.
It's in the doorway. Look.
That's why I didn't go in right away. I'm like, it's probably... Is it still in the doorway?
Still close to the doorway.
Still close-ish.
Alright.
Whoa. It's out of the doorway.
1 sec. Bug was backing up on me. Like, what the hell? What is it doing?
I think it's going back.
to the other area. That might be where it sleeps.
Oh. My warming effects wore off again, but this thing's probably gonna get killed / capped soon anyway, so... I'm not too concerned. Oh,
It
it's
just
taking a
fell
nap.
asleep.
Well, might as well capture it if it's going to sleep then.
Are you kidding me? There.
Oh, well, it still worked, at least.
All
See if I
right.
can make anything out of this. Probably not.
Oh, I got an ancient shard.
Allegedly my shortest game.
Ooh! I got a Gammoth Ice Orb. That sounds like a rare item. That sounds like a rare item.
Okay, I got Dragonbone
Ooh.
relics.
Okay. I got a Fire Element Longsword out of this. Nice. I'll have to look into that. Oh, that was the smallest one I fought. Small guy. Small girl. Small lady. Yeah, you have 2 urgents, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although, Dagger, if you were here, do you want to do Mizitsune first or run back Gammoth?
I could do another Gammoth. Just let me get my weapon.
Let's see if I can do anything with the stuff that I got. First, I'm gonna go to the blocks. And alright. Okay. I'm all stocked up. Now let me see if I can do anything with this stuff. Alright. Lundy, I think your mic might be sensitive because your icon keeps glowing.
Me?
No,
Well,
Blondie.
I think it's just because it's. I don't know if it's just something with my noise gate. It's like very faint background noise.
I can't hear it anymore because I'm using a video broadcast. I just noticed that how much it's jumping up.
I don't know. My mic sometimes just does that. I think it's usually when the air conditioning's on or something like that.
Mm. Yeah, so it's probably gathering more noise because there's a constant. Yeah. Anyways, not a big deal.
I know it's a little bit annoying to see the icon pop up, but
I just wasn't sure if you were trying to tell me.
not much I can really do unless I fill with my mic or the noise gate or something.
Ooh, Juan Chavi. Is that a
Fish.
That's a fish. Is it a oh, never mind. Should So I can upgrade one of my swords, but I need 8 of those wand chavis. Are they common fish?
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember which one the anchovy is.
Oh, anchovy. Okay.
You're upgrading your pizza sword with the anchovies.
No, I wish.
What do you need those for?
That'd be funny. It's for the new sword I just found. It's a familiar blade.
Hey man, just dropping in to say that you and Avatar Yaya were amazing at casting Blood Roar Combo Breaker. Hope I see you again next year. Well, thank you, Trails of the Sky. That's my first time actually commentating Bloody Roar, specifically. Hopefully not the last.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, SER, at some point, if you'd be interested in an MXC style like commentary.
Oh, jeez.
The LTN has made an obstacle course in Minecraft, and I came up with the idea. I'm like, well, we should treat this like MXC. We're gonna do this.
You know, they call him Minecraft Steve, but he failed the obstacle, so now he has to Minecraft leave. Rah!
Oh my god, the Lava Seoth armor is fucking huge shoulder pads. That's amazing.
How big? Scale of 1 to anime.
Double anime. What do I compare with what I currently own? No, yeah, this is weaker than what I have. Actually, it's stronger, but let me see if there's another pair of armor I can get. Wow, I can get the van braces for it? Sweet.
I guess on the plus side, doing Gammoth again, I might actually be able to get some armor out of this.
I can make Garuga stuff? Damn.
Damn it.
Do this. I have the stuff for it, so. Okay, do I go for better arms or the ridiculous shoulder pads? I think actually the better arms would be better because it's something I definitely need.
Because not fainting is good.
What?
Because not fainting is good.
Yes. I think the better arms though, because I have really good chest piece that my arms need to be upgraded though, like badly.
You need to get ARMS launch title for the Nintendo Switch.
I actually do need to get it. I don't have it. I've been wanting to get it, but
It's a really fun game to play while everyone else is playing Mario Party.
yes, we know. Doper mail shows up for me. Interesting.
But then what happens if everybody actually wants to play ARMS then? What do we do then?
Well, that's when you start developing legs.
I mean, that's clearly going to be the sequel for the Switch successor, right?
The Swatch.
There's a sword I can make that's literally called the cheese mixer. And I have another one that I can make called the cheese knife.
You got a lot of cheesy weapons there.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I can make the kitchen knife. That's dual blades?
No, that's Sword and Shield. Make any new dual plates? No. I got a few new hammers. Ooh. Make the jail hammer now. I can make the frying pan hammer.
Well, there's a Speech Mario RPG on them.
Or Dead Rising on them.
Hmm. Coming soon in RE Engine.
I mean, it's no chop to you drop, but it's okay.
I mean, you would know. You were like one of the 5 people that actually got that game. That version.
I have it, I just haven't played it. Is it?
It's like just Dead Rising, but on the RE4 engine. If I recall correctly.
Pretty much.
So you're basically playing like Resident Evil 4 on the Wii, but Dead Rising.
And they had to make some like changes to the sequence of events to make it fit.
Yeah.
So,
We're just playing. Wait for everyone to get their armor game. Or pick a quest game.
not going anywhere for a while. Well, those Leafs.
I mean, the playoffs are over. Canada lost, so
Oh, speaking of Canada doing well at things,
uh-huh.
they're actually in the knockouts of the Copa America right now.
Oh yeah?
Soccer.
Yeah, I figured that was the soccer or football.
And for every minute we're not doing a quest, I will filibuster about why the US needs to fire its manager.
Oh, crap. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I figured out why you guys weren't responding to me. My mic was unplugged.
Oh, that would explain why you
Yeah.
weren't saying anything.
I was talking, and I was like, huh?
Hmm.
Huh?
That sounded like a very like Charlie Brown adult sound. Like they're like.
Huh?
Tiger, post your mammoth quest.
No. Sounds like a freaking flock of Canadian geese at that point.
Would that make him Charlie Budd?
Does she have the Moga Gal voice? Don't think I don't notice.
What?
Don't-
Them reusing voice clips and things from previous games. This series never did that.
You're using assets and animations between games? Yeah, that never happens in Monster Hunter.
Especially around this time. Or these types of games.
What the? I ain't got no goddamn.
You don't have your urgent?
No.
But what do you still need to do?
I don't know.
Well, let's go check. Let's see.
I'm pulling up Kurnico.
I have it up right now.
Okay, never mind.
In your quest list, have you completed the Intelligent Malfestio,
Yes.
Serpentine Samba?
Nope.
Well,
Yep.
there you go.
Guess it's snacky time.
Oh shit! What was that week against fire? Not that it matters. It's not gonna let me go in there anyways.
It's fine, it's just a big snake.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
Good waiting music. Oh, you can't hear it through your NVIDIA broadcast, can you?
Yeah, no, it's cut out for me.
I figured what.
I spawned in Catland.
And I'm not there? What the hell?
Oh, yeah, let you get a map so you won't get lost.
Someone subscribed. I can't tell who it is. I have a sneaking suspicion, though.
Oh wow, those are 2D birds. I just noticed that.
God, I can't mention anything around you. Thanks, H2O Masked Man, for gifting a sub to Greg Bearhalter's Burner.
What?
Wow.
Snakes and 5, by the way. Oh,
You could make a compilation of all the weird subscriptions that person has done, can't you?
Very much so. Alright, I'll be with you in a minute.
Me too.
Okay, Fast Man, that statement out of context. That's a very different connotation.
Ow.
Friggin' explosive scales.
Oh, they explode?
Yeah, that's what it does. It throws down scales and then does the supersonic scream to like blow them up.
Ah, see. Whoa, what the hell?
Oh, he got stunned. Sorry for healing by you instead of getting out of your stun.
I was like, hey, I thought you were coming to help me, and you're like, you son of a bitch.
Oh.
Oh, I mounted it.
Oh god, get me out of this whirling snake.
Here we go. Oh. I think I screwed it up.
Oh, he's down.
Okay. I forget what button you have to hold so that he doesn't chomp you. Is it L or
R?
See, I was holding R,
R.
but it seemed like it was wasn't going down at all. I guess I just got lucky.
Wait, what do you mean go down?
Like the little chompy bit.
On the gauge.
Yeah.
Well, when that face is red, then you hold R to like,
Oh, okay.
so he doesn't like throw
So-
you off
I was doing it wrong.
or whatever. It seemed like it went down anyway.
Are you sure about that? Oh god, this will be great. Eat some of this pizza.
Oh, something broke and it fell.
Yep. It was not happy. It did not want this pizza. Oh, I really need to sharpen. Oh yeah, look at me. Alright, fine, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna sharpen. Oh, never mind. Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna sharpen. Wow, very rude of you, monster. Do not let me sharpen. Can't believe you. I gotta sharpen my pizza cutter. Jeez. Oh, right after me. Oh, never mind. Out of here. Oh, that's poison. it's just diving under the ground.
Nope. Oof.
That just missed me. You suck.
Oof. It's the right way.
Damn it.
Fucking pick me off the maze. Stop.
Oof.
Nice.
Oh, I did that, but
I think it was both of our attacks together that did that.
I somehow did a jump attack from that. Ow. Just use your tired noodle there to get me there. Oh.
Oh, I'm.
Oop. Pushed it.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Who?
I went all the way up to 8.
Oh, jeez. Ah, fuck you, little thing. Larger interior, okay.
Oh, it's asleep.
Oh,
Is it weak then, or?
I would assume so.
want to try capturing it?
I mean,
May as well.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Just get that off at the end, okay?
What?
Can't take it with you.
I got a Weaver gem.
Damn. I picked up at least 2 of those. Right.
Has your urgent triggered yet?
Another one rides the bus.
You're so.
Nope, can't forge a thing.
Well, that sounds typical of after finding the monster only once type of thing.
Which one did you post?
What
Yeah.
the fuck? Wonderful, did you break that?
Break what?
My throw thing. It just like hyperspeeded. Oh no, it's fine. Seems to be fine. Okay.
Don't forget hot drinks.
Yep, I won't. Mammoth again?
Yep.
Oh. Thank you
use
for
it, but
redeeming a
whatever.
voucher.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright. Just gotta drop off the shit from last quest. Okay. Ah, Dream Chamber. Yes, welcome. You came right when an ad came up. Impeccable timing as always. Alright, we ready to go?
Who's gonna spawn right next to it?
Let's find out. Well, I'm
Oh,
in
hi.
base. Hi.
I'm in the explore area.
Oh, I'm in Catland.
That's fitting.
The Explorer area, I think, is one area over from where it usually starts.
Oh. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I forgot a bunch of shit, whatever.
Nice pizza catch. Yeah, right. Oh, Frank Chamber, I'm glad you're here. So, I've been setting up stuff in my living room, and I found J Cocoon 1, but I haven't found 2. So if that offer's still on the table to borrow that, I could probably stream that. Where is it? Is it up here?
Yeah,
We're just-
yeah, it's up there. Climb the wall.
We were just all running around in circles, and I was very confused.
I lost where my icon was among themselves there.
Speaking of acquiring games, so I don't have this, but Blondie, I recently found out one of my new roommates, she has Silent Hill 4 The Room,
Oh,
and she said that
well,
I could borrow it.
incidentally, that's like the one Silent Hill that Monroe wants
Yeah.
to like have and play.
Well, yeah. Well, I asked her. I'm like, hey, I'm streaming the Silent Hill games. Do you mind if I borrow the stream? She's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And I'm like, sweet. So,
I mean, you still have to get to 3 though, right?
yeah, I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna do 2 remake. I'm gonna do 3, the enhanced version of 3, and then I'm going to do The Room. Probably is the last one that I do in that sequence,
Yeah.
anyways. Until I do.
I mean, 4 is on GOG, but
oh, is it?
yeah, but if it's based off the native PC version, I think there's a couple like missing content things. I mean, so it's like if you want like the quote unquote complete experience, the console version is probably still the recommended version.
They haven't enhanced the GOG version, eh?
I think the GOG version is just the PC version, but on GOG.
Well, hey, at least it's available.
Well, yeah, I'm happy that it is, but it's just that the PC version, I think it has some differences and has a little bit of missing content, if I remember correctly.
So glad that I got 2 on Xbox when I did.
Oh yeah,
Like I found it randomly. I also got that, and I also got the first what's it called? I can't think of it right now. The survival horror game with the ghost camera.
Fatal Frame.
Yeah, I got the first Fatal Frame on Xbox as well.
yeah, because those went up. I did get them on PS3 though, like digital versions.
Oh, of
Fatal
like.
Frame.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Fatal
I
Frame
have
1,
those
2,
as
3.
well. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You will want this
Yeah,
one. Well, Dragon Tamer, yes, I will give it back. I don't keep any of your games. I gave you back the one game after I reviewed it. It took me a little while, but I gave it back.
But yeah, I was lucky to get the Silent Hill games when I did.
At least I think I gave it back. I'm pretty sure I did. Because then I bought a copy afterwards. Yeah, I think I did.
Fun fact: my PS2 copy of Silent Hill 4 I bought back in this was like 2009-ish,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like $5 on EB Games.
That's crazy.
I know, and it now goes for like a lot more.
Extermination,
more.
yes. That was the one, yes. I actually
Oh, yeah.
bought a copy of it after I gave your copy back. Because I found it for like, I don't know, like $10 or something like that. Still wish I could have beaten that game, but it's classic survival horror. So I got stuck. And
Things stuck. Wait, wrong survival horror game.
I've only made that joke a bunch of times during other games, horror games.
Mhm. Cold Fear is actually another one that has just gone up in price.
Yeah,
in
it
years.
like jumped. I saw the price of it and I was like, "Are you getting for Cold Fear?"
Well, people kind of realize, oh, hey, this is kind of actually kind of a neat Resident Evil 4-ish game.
SCR, this is all your fault.
Oh, yeah, it's clearly his video from over 10 years ago is
His
the
video
reason.
from over 10 years ago is the reason that the game went up in price. Because I actually wanted to pick it up because I saw it, but I was like, I'm not spending this much on this game, especially when SCR got it for $5.
Well, let's hope the same thing doesn't happen with the next $5 gaming on a survival horror game.
Oh God, do you have another survival horror game coming up?
Yes.
Actually, because of the influx in streamers playing it, that other one, the microphone one, went up in price.
Oh, right, the freaking Lifeline.
Lifeline, yeah. Because I was gonna pick that one up before everybody started streaming it, and now it's up the price.
You're not missing much.
I know, but like still.
I think most people that streamed it are just like emulating it though. Aren't
Oh
they?
no!
With their
Oh
own
no!
accounts?
They 100% are.
Yeah.
But I wanted it from. I wanted to just have it because I was like, because as surprising nobody, I rewatched SCR's video and I'm like, oh, I should pick that up. And then when I went to go pick it up, people started streaming it, and I was like, oh, guess I'm not picking this up right now. I'll wait and see if it goes back down in price. Wait, did I not give it back to you? Pretty sure I did, Dragon Tamer. I have it. I can give it back to you. Maybe it was moving at the time. Oh yeah, you know what? Maybe it was because it was moving. Well, I have a copy of it. I can just give you my copy. It's not like it's hard to find. And mine's complete, so, and it's in really good condition, so.
Actually, I'm wondering if Cold Fear is like the one $5 gaming game that actually has gone up a lot in price.
I went the
trying to think
wrong
of-
way, didn't I?
I'm trying to think of what other games have maybe gone up.
I will say that the one that I gave you, SCR, for that one video, that 360 game, I have never seen it again. I've only seen it that
Vortec?
one time. Yeah. I've only seen it
Vortec,
that one time.
I expect, would be more expensive because it's part of like a really niche anime themed series.
Mm-hmm. But like, I was like, because I was like, I'll see it again.
Ow!
And I haven't seen it again. It's just crazy to me. Not that I'm asking for it back or anything. Like, obviously, you keep it, but just crazy that I'd never see that game.
Nope, I'm.
I made one wrong turn.
I think what else maybe have gone up in price from $5 gaming. Has Evergrace gone up in
Probably,
price?
which one?
Evergrace?
Oh,
I'm just trying to think of like
I see 'em.
PS2
More
stuff,
than
maybe.
likely, yes.
Maybe a
that
little,
and-
maybe a bit, but not like.
Musashi Samurai Legend 2.
Oh, 100% that one
Oh,
has.
yeah, that one for sure.
There's you've got the younger generation who are big, who like newer Square games, definitely are going to start snagging up games like that. That one definitely has gone up in price because of that. I don't think there's anything I reviewed that's gone up in price.
Shit.
Thankfully.
Thanks, Mr. Doom 8000 for the raid.
A lot of my stuff has gone up in price.
Oh, hold still.
Sorry.
Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Your SNES died? No more Super Conflict. Yeah, I guess so.
Ah, damn it. I mistimed that dive.
It could be
I know,
fixable,
like-
by the way.
But yeah, but I know games like Fallout Brotherhood of Steel has gone up in a lot, in
Well,
price considerably.
Yeah, that one's I'm not surprised about. Fallout's got like a pretty big fan base
I mean,
now.
if only by association of franchise, but that game is pretty trash regardless.
Yeah.
Well, trashy, I should say.
Is that still your most viewed video?
Of those of those reviews, yes. So I'm pretty sure Skull Monkeys has only gotten more expensive.
Oh, of course. Like I tried looking for that game recently, and I'm like, nope.
Yeah, like I had to get it for like $60 back then.
Yeah, and that's cheap compared to what it goes for
cheap
now.
compared to today. Yeah,
Yeah,
but it was still one of my more expensive game purchases back then.
I know you keep trying to talk me out of it, but I still want to play it.
What, Skull Monkeys?
Yes.
No, I wouldn't say I'm not talking you out of it. It's just I'm just more so like just be prepared that it gets difficult. But we can always just use the cheat codes if we really need to.
I mean, these days I don't really consider like getting like something like the lives code like a cheat code. It's more like a.
Yeah, I mean, I did that in the reviews. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm not really worried about that. But that kind of like honor system thing.
I see it the same. Like I don't know. I think like
Ow.
sometimes that stuff's a little crazy because like that people like will get upset about that. Like
No, I mean, there is a bit of a there is a bit like a pure sentimentality of it.
it's
like
like
to play beat it with those like permutations.
it's like I played Super Castlevania 4 and the first Star Fox. Damn it, SCR, get back here. Never mind. I played them on the SNES Classic, and yes, I did make use of the features of the SNES Classic. I don't think that makes my playthroughs null
I don't
and
think
void.
I don't think most people really get upset nowadays about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's more so if you really wanted to try and go for the intended, like back when people did do it that way, you can if you really want to. But it's more so like your own self-imposed type of thing, or if it's just how you just grew up playing games and it's just like that's just how you do it type of thing. But the point is, I don't think people are gonna really bring that up as an issue with a game like Skull Monkeys.
Yeah.
Because if I had to do it in my video, then
Well, the other thing too is like if that like say that got re-released today, that would just be something that you would just get.
it'd be a miracle if that got re-released. It's like in a weird rights purgatory,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, well,
Or-
that and the Neverhood, right?
Yeah. But at this point with the Neverhood, you can just emulate that game on Scum VMU.
Yeah.
So
It'd be nice if they VMU. It'd be nice if they did like just a Clayman collection and they included that like Japanese only like hockey game or air hockey game as well.
oh yeah. Well, when they did Klonoa, the Klonoa connection, I was like, maybe they'll do maybe one day they'll do the Japanese only GBA action RPG, or that PlayStation volleyball game.
Yeah.
Oh god. Whoa. Let's get out of this corner.
I think that was a break on the headpiece. It's lumbering and stumbling.
Better than jerking and twerking, I guess.
Bup, 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 bup.
Do we capture?
If it goes to sleep, maybe.
And I'm probably gonna call it after this one.
I can maybe do one more after this one.
Sure.
Waited. Oh, I heard that. I heard that, Curtis.
Very loud elephant.
Clear.
Game on. Are you trying to capture it, right?
Oh, yep. Oh, okay.
I'm going for it.
Sleepy mammoth.
Oh, right. If you're going as the icicle, there is no
Nice freaking hammer.
animation. Or people bullying an elephant. It's my job, okay?
Wow, I got another Gammoth Ice Orb. Wow.
The best part is that NVIDIA broadcast is cutting out the guitar parts.
No, that's me cutting off the guitar part.
Oh, okay. Well, still.
Yeah, sometimes he cuts it all short on purpose.
Oh, jeez. All right.
What?
Sorry, I have to scrounge for materials to make mega potions.
Ah. Where do you do a harvester to get the Yukumo wood again? Because I might do that real quick.
The oh shit, I constantly forget the name of the map. It's the one that has the Gargoyle on it. There's the swampy area to the north. There's the waterfall cave.
You don't remember the name of it, eh?
Where you usually fight Mizutsune.
Well, I mean, that doesn't help me. I have no
Oh,
idea
yeah,
what
that
area
area.
it is. I guess I could look for Mitsuzune quest and see what it says.
Dickety dee.
Primal Forest.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Primal Fury Forest.
Was it recently? There's saying there's my brother was arguing that like a certain game was just a port, and I'm like, and my response to him was like, please don't be like the Bloody Roar fan base used to be when they thought that Primal Fury was just a port of 3.
Oh, geez, that kind of semantics.
And then he's like, isn't it? I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, we've played it before. He's like, yeah, it's kind of like 3, right? And I'm like, I guess in some respects, but that doesn't make it a port.
It in the way that Street Fighter 6 is like Street Fighter 5.
Exactly.
So, did you just want to do a quest there, or a harvest tour specifically?
I'm literally just going to get wood and real quick, and then I'm coming back because I just need 2 of it to make this weapon. Why can't I find wood?
Okay, and you know where it is?
I'm assuming area 3. No, it is not. Okay.
How many wood jokes can we make while Zero looks for wood?
And how much wood?
Are you suggesting that wood jokes are very popular on the internet?
Ooh.
That's a pretty good one. I'll give you that one. Oh yeah, we'll figure that out. Though I have access to the first game now, so maybe I'll play through it and then I'll be like, borrow the second one off you when I finish the first game. Hey, where the fuck is this? I'm not finding any wood in this area. Is it area 4? Not area 10, that's for sure.
The two areas, if I recall correctly, are the big open one with the huts, where you carve the wood
That's what I'm trying to
pile.
find. I can't find it.
That is on the east end of the map.
So it's either area 6 or 7. Oh wait, no, that's the west.
Bison on horseback. I prefer horse on bison back.
I had a bison burger today. It was delicious.
I haven't had bison burgers, but I will buy some burgers.
Ha!
I had bison in my meatballs. I did 2 pounds of hamburger, ground beef, and like a pound of bison.
Both! Yes.
I don't think I've ever had bison.
I'll take bison. You sure it's on the east side of the map? Because I've checked almost all these areas and I haven't found it. Or is this even the right area? No tipping over cow puns. Oh, shut up.
Remember, if you're gonna tip cows, do it 15% of the way.
Alright.
For what it's worth, Zero, my chat is trying to help you out. Area 5, tree lying down.
See, I went to Area 5 and I didn't see a freaking tree. Unless I walked right by it, but I don't think I did.
Thanks for the help, Carcabell. Also, Crazy Snake is, I think, craving bison burgers now.
They were so good. They were 8-ounce bison burgers. They were fucking delicious.
What's with your character's voice?
What
I
do
know
you
you
mean?
probably randomly selected it, but
What? Yeah, every hunter I do, I make with a random number generator.
I know. But that one, the voice one didn't roll good. I'll just say that.
In here, plenty of times, and I don't see this. Is it this one here in the poison? No, that can't be it. 'Cause I'm not getting a prompt to carve. Are we sure it's this area? I think we might have the wrong map. 'Cause this is where we fought the snake.
Wait, you're in the Primal Forest?
Yeah, that's where you told me to go.
No, if you're going for Yakumo Wood, you don't go there.
I asked specifically.
Oh
He
boy.
did.
So it's been a wild goose chase this whole time. Alright, I'm coming back.
Wild basil goose chase.
Whatever, I'm finishing this quest.
I think that's... Hold on.
If I do another one right now, I'm not gonna have time to do another quest, so we might as well just do our next quest.
What's the next quest?
I don't know. You have to do your other urgent, right?
Good.
Well, let's do it.
There's Misty Peaks.
I was going to pick that one, but then somebody said this one, Primal Forest, and I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, you would think it'd be forest, you know, to get wood. So
Anyways, you've already posted the quest, so I'm just gonna quickly dump my stuff, and then I'll eat, and then we can go.
A nice quick dump.
A nice fat dump. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted to hear?
No.
Well, you got it, Buster.
Oh. I should have done this a while ago.
On what? Oh.
oh right, because it's technically it's your different character.
Misty Peaks burgers.
What?
I wouldn't get a burger from Misty Peaks, but I would get a blizzard.
Y'all are making me hungry. Alright, okay. We don't need any special drinks for this, eh?
Shouldn't.
I am good. Oh, I should probably join the quest. That would be a good idea. The bewitching dance, eh?
God damn it.
Diggity-dee.
Oh, I'm with the cats. Oh, I got another Sega Jam.
Zitsune tends to stick to the wet areas. I'm gonna check over on the east side. Yep, it's here.
Oh, I almost like landed.
Oh, you
on
almost got that.
it. I know.
It's over there on the west. Okay.
It's over where
Yep.
we are.
We're in East Cleveland.
East side, Monster Hunter. Instead of Mario, I don't know.
Speaking of Ohio, I recently learned that one of my new favorite bands, Bill Murray, is from Columbus.
Oh?
Of course, they're going to be on tour when I come down there. Unfortunately, the Toronto show was all sold out, and I'm like, damn it, I wanted to go. I was like, wow, these guys have a lot of songs about Ohio, and then I realized, oh, yeah, that would make sense. So if you like a good mix of metal and country, yes, I said that. Check out Bill Murray. It sounds like it shouldn't work, but it totally works.
Ow.
I concur.
Oh, I'm on it.
You're on it? Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah, the message would have given it away.
Going down.
Give me the tail, Marge.
Ah!
Oh, freaking bubble.
You good, Blondie?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just
Just
got
in
bubble
case.
sniped.
Have a top off, guys.
You got bobbled by that bubble?
I guess.
Ow.
I hate the hitbox with that move in particular.
It's like in Hitbox's Monster Hunter. Who would have thought?
It extends really far behind it.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay, this is a game where you can recover from that.
I know. But still, it's not something I meant to do.
Ah.
Slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. I mean, when you think about it, every area in Monster Hunter is East Cleveland.
Stop.
Yeah.
Imagine getting hit in the face with a super soaker. I had an older brother. I don't have to imagine what that is.
I never did that with my brother. Not that we didn't have super servers, but not to that extent.
You know, there were these kids out front of my at one of my neighbors' places. I don't know if it's the kids actually lived there because I haven't seen them in a long time, so I'm assuming they didn't. They were just they're hanging out with other friends. But there's these kids that were trying to like, I don't know what they were just like. I didn't notice what at first, but they were. I guess they were trying to get like my attention with something, so they kept like saying something to me that I'm not going to repeat. And I'm like, and then one time they got near my car when I was getting out of it, and I was like, what the fuck are you kids doing? Get away from my car. And I'm like, if those kids keep bothering me, it's just going to escalate. But then they stopped, so. And then, but one thing, because I was like, I can't do anything about it, they're kids. And then Bill's like, you could just, why don't you just have like a super soaker at the ready in your car? I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to give them ideas.
You don't want to declare word. Oh, thank you for the follow. What's that name? Over Macho Grande.
Hey,
I heard that as over Nacho Grande.
I mean, if you're hungry, it could be nachos. Maybe.
Or if you're an airplane fan.
that works.
Nice to meet you guys. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, okay.
Seediest nuts. that's like something Tiger
Right.
would say.
I mean,
That's the username.
that's
Username.
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I've been resisting the urge to make a pizza D's nuts joke because of my shield.
Alright, I'm gonna go outside and check out these fireworks.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be your guys' holiday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Independence.
We had ours a few days ago.
Yeah, ow.
Yeah, but it's supposed to rain most of the time here.
I probably won't stop people from
It
doing
actually-
the fireworks, though.
It actually rained today, and people are still trying to shoot them off.
Yeah.
Speaking of patriotism, that brings me back to Bill Murray. One of their gags is that they do the like the meme
Oh, I ran right into that.
patriotism
Goes
stuff.
off.
So he's got like an American flag eagle shirt, like one of those. You remember those flame shirts? He's got one of those, but it's an American flag and an eagle. And every music video they've done, they've gotten just a bigger level of like farm equipment until finally he got this big giant thing, this like that he put in one of the music videos. Like at
Come
first it
on.
started off with him mowing his lawn, then they got him and another guy for another video got rider mowers, and then it's just I don't know what this thing is, but it's a giant piece of equipment.
So like a thresher or something?
It's giant. I'll send you the clip later. There's a clip he posted as a teaser before that music video came out, and it was him running over to it, and you just see the zoom out, and it's like this thing is ginormous. What the fuck? Also, hey Fish Prince, what's up? Yes, fish.
Nope.
Don't
This
say
is
that
an
if I
open
can.
lobby. This is just with some friends.
Yeah,
Hence the with friends in the stream title.
I
Oh,
put
it's
with
tired.
collab.
Ah.
Oh, come on. Please work.
What are you trying to do?
Ooh,
All right, good.
you got the hit in.
The charge on that is so long.
Even for a great sword.
But yeah, if y'all want to come back, we do this. We have been doing this every Wednesday, or almost every Wednesday. So if you want to get some more Monster interaction, you can come back there. Also, I am playing with these people with my collab command. There we go.
I've been considering whether to try speedrunning one of
What?
the Monster Hunters again.
I
You're
died.
too busy. You're too busy posting the collabs.
Yeah, I know. I tried.
Your shout-out support ability wasn't enough.
I wonder if we have supplies.
We do. I think we should.
I think I got the
Pizza
The skill where it's
Countdown,
like-
yeah.
it
No,
shows
it's-
at the start.
it's
Unless
just
they, well, they're probably there from now.
It's just a map, but you know what? I could use a map.
I guess not yet.
Huh. It's been a little over 10 minutes. I thought it would be there. Is it 15 minutes that it shows up, or...
I don't know. I thought it was 10 minutes. Unless it's certain other games or something.
Why is everybody in my chat saying fish? I'm very concerned. Wait, what am I doing? I walked all the way here and I didn't sharpen my goddamn weapon.
Okay, grab the tail if you haven't.
Wait,
Right.
where is it?
It's over here.
Okay. I'll come over there. I didn't even know we got the tail off.
Once shot one of the neighborhood kids in the face with a super soaker. He retaliated by beating me with a large stick until I ran home. I mean, that's the risk you take.
To say the least.
I mean, in my case, the kids just stopped coming. So, I guess, like, they just got bored.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
Not for that one. Come on.
Yeah, no.
SCR, Jesus.
Ow. You stop that.
I see what you did, Dragon Tamer. Yeah, you posting fish as well. Just in the.
Are they fishing for compliments?
Someone might be. I don't know. Killy, that landed. Swords and axe mode. I don't want to get a good charge off.
Sharp
Damn
enough.
it! It moved. Of course.
Ow!
Whoa! Jesus. Jeebus. Owie. Oh. Oh.
Ah, jeez, that hitbox.
Yep, it sure is. I don't know how that didn't hit me. But here, have the top up. That one hit me. Ugh. Oh, oh. Holy shit.
It's doing
Did you
the
get
spin.
Moxied?
I'm just gonna run.
It was doing the spin cycle.
You got Oxy cleaned.
That's for sure. He's following me right at the door, so I'm just gonna leave for a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right by the doorway.
I know, he was following me.
Yeah, I know, but he's still there.
Let me know when he leaves. Ow.
He's not leaving.
What is it doing? It's like it went sideways. Oh, there it goes.
Okay. Wait.
Still not quite
wait.
out of the doorway though. It was like way in the back.
It still hasn't
Ow.
moved.
It still hasn't moved?
Okay. Okay, go,
now
go, go.
It jumped out of the way.
Right. Okay, I'm kind of
Finally.
phrasing. See? Jesus Christ, this guy hits like a friggin' semi.
Big soapy semi.
Was that you?
Yeah, I think that jump attack flinched it. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Oh, I missed.
it definitely wasn't me.
You have 099 content just dropped? Oh, really?
What the fuck?
Oh, it did a big slam on you.
Oh, hey, well, great.
Oh, god, I'm bubbled.
Okay, we're down to the last feint.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a glass cannon, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna relegate myself to healing then. And bringing supplies.
Oh, come on. I did the
Oh, it dropped health bubbles.
If I can get to them. It almost shot me. It's friggin' beam. What kind of content did get dropped one roll? So that would give me no excuse to come back to that for streaming.
I haven't played it in such a long time. I need to play it again.
I mean, they've had added stuff since then, but they just where did it go?
I think it went this way.
It just jumped away. Like
Sec. One sec, guys.
I must go.
Do we count this as a Poochie?
Yeah, I mean, Star Rivals Festival tracks, expanded team battle emotes, and weekend events. Huh?
Interesting.
It's tired.
Maybe I'll check it out during the weekend then.
Speaking of, we still got to do that Bloodstain thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for that. Assuming you guys are okay with doing the PS4 version. I know one would be like, oh, but I gotta get PlayStation Plus. But
What
I mean,
Bloodstain
that's
thing?
what I have it on.
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Yeah, what about
mode?
it? Oh, it has
It
a
has the
multiplayer
multiplayer
mode?
mode. Yeah, that got
I think-
added not too long ago.
I think I have it for PS4. But again, I'd have to get PlayStation Plus again. But that's not a big deal. If you guys
Yeah.
need another person for it, let me know.
It's like, because it's like, yeah, I think most of us have that game on PS4.
Yeah.
So, and we don't really have Steam versions, or I don't have it on Steam anyway.
I mean, well, that doesn't help the rest of us. Is it capturable?
Laying a trap.
No, I'm just going to slow it down.
Jeez, it's flopping around all over the place. I've heard that sound that it's making from another game. Oh, health flute broke.
Ah, shit.
Thank you for that life powder there.
Screw it, I'll get back to the
Head
fray.
busted.
Oh, I get it with a big bubble. Oh,
That's what I forgot to bring. I don't have my life powders on me. Come on. I knew this thing would give us this much trouble. Looker.
My weapon needs sharpening too. I need this thing out of rage mode.
has to get tired eventually, right?
I
Oh, there he
think
goes.
it just did.
Good time on my part for saying you saying that then.
It's limping.
It's limping.
Yeah.
Okay, let's capture this motherfucker. Get this over with. Shit.
Oh, it landed right on that.
There we go. It even looks angry in its sleep. Yay, we did it. Now let's never speak of this again.
I'm just glad it didn't immediately leave
we have-
for another area after I planted the trap.
So we have to do it again for like Tiger's Urchin or something.
Yep.
Surely I'll be able to make something with this, right?
Ooh, I got an ancient shard. Oh. I got a water orb. Mitsune water orb. Did he slip and fall? No! Oh, that's great.
And might I add,
Ooh!
The fuck?
Ooh, I got a special hammer. An ice element one. I'm gonna get lucky tonight. Now, if I could just get this luck when trying to pull for Firefly, that'd be awesome.
well, I'm 6 now.
Yeah, something got to desire sensor.
Yeah.
You gonna be
I did-
up all night trying to get lucky?
Yes, I don't know. I want to see what this is now. This hammer I got. And then I do have to go because I have to move around my vehicles for going to bed. Because my one roommate, she's off tomorrow, and I leave at 6:30, so it has to be done. No, I want to. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I need Rathian shells to upgrade this. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Well.
Oh, god damn.
What?
I'm doing the Monster Hunter minigame, and the rare item is tucked way in the corner.
Is that so?
Ah, shit. There we go. I just need to keep farming honey. I was running out of it so quickly.
Alright. Well, I have got to get going because, like I said, I got to move those cars around. Normally I'd ask what you guys are doing, but I think we pretty much know. If you follow one, you know.
Yeah, I'll just say I'm doing more Paper Mario on Friday,
Okay.
and I guess there's also an F-Zero 99 thing content more than that, so I might sneak in one on stream on Saturday or something too.
I'm gonna try and do either Fearless or Wheel of Steam pretty soon.
There you go. For me, just real quick, I'm not streaming on Saturday because I will be out of town for some birthday stuff because my birthday's this weekend. Same thing with Sunday. We're having a party.
Oh, hey,
at
birthday
my
is coming
place. Yeah, this Sunday. I'm having a party at my house on Sunday, and I'm going out of town on Saturday, so I won't be doing that.
Well,
but
I'll just say a happy early happy birthday then.
Oh, thanks. What was I gonna say? I will be doing. I won't be doing the polls for Firefly though until I'm on stream. So Tuesday is the last possible day I think that I can poll for her. So Tuesday I'm gonna do that. So thanks, Dragon Tamer. But anyways, I've got to hop off. You guys have a good night. Take care. I'm gonna go find someone to raid. I'll see you later.
All right, see ya.
Maybe see you next Wednesday.
Yeah.
And just a reminder, guys, if you want to follow the people I played with, and also One Roll, you can follow them here. All right, let's see who is live for me to raid. Let's see. Luke is doing Warframe. Kuma's doing Spirit City. Access is doing software and game development? Oh, okay. There's a lot of people on tonight. Jerry's doing Broforce. Everybody's doing Xenon Zone Zero. I want to check out that game. Just doing art. Chikado is also doing Broforce. I haven't raided them in a while. Why don't I go ahead and raid Chikado then? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna raid Chikado. I want to play that game, Broforce again, or Expended Bros. I've got them both, so I want to play it again. But anyways, guys, y'all know the drill. But in case you don't, that is okay, because I am going to tell you. Here is the raid message if you're subbed. If you're not subbed, that is totally fine, because I have a raid message here for you, and it is this one right here. You guys can also join the Discord server if you want to hang out with some cool peeps like me and some of the others that we saw tonight. We also, on Tuesday nights, do this thing called Toku Tuesday, where we watch a tokusatsu series in the server. Right now, we have started Kamen Rider ZO, and we're on episodes 5 and 6, which we're doing next Tuesday. You can also find my social medias here, my YouTube channels here, and the newest content on those channels here, which I have new content coming out, including my Anime North video, so you don't want to miss that. But as always, once again, raid message if you're subbed. If you're not, you can use this one instead. Guys, like I said, I won't be streaming this weekend. I'll be taking it off for my birthday, but I'll be back on Monday for more Zero Escape 999 with Sky and Karama. Tuesday will be Honkai Star Rail, our last chance to get Firefly. And Wednesday will be more of this, Monster Hunter. And then I think next Saturday, I'm going to be getting back to 1,000 Year Door as well. So, but as always, like I said, guys, take care, comb your hair and rush, use brush, don't do drugs, stay in school, eat your teeth. See you next time on Sheet. Go say hi to Chikado for me. I've got a split, so I'm going to, this is going to be a raid and dump, and then I'm going to, a pump and dump, I guess. And I'll see you guys anyways next week. Bye! Go say hi to Chikado for me.
Frick.
Gary's down.
Really?
I got something raining.
Just the most stray freaking bullet.